Hello to everyone. Today in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to write a program to display the Fibonacci series. Now, what is a Fibonacci series? A Fibonacci series is one in which the first two terms of the series is fixed and every other term of the series is obtained by adding the previous two terms of the series. That is, if I take the first two terms of the series as 0 and 1, then the third term of that series will be obtained by adding the first two numbers, that is 0 plus 1 is 1. The fourth will be obtained by adding the second and the third term, that is 1 plus 1 2. Then the fifth will be obtained by adding the third and the fourth term. So I'll get it as 1 plus 2 3. So like this the series will move on. So it will be 0 1 1 2 3 5 8 and so on. So we are going to write a program that will display the first 50 terms of the Fibonacci series. So let us begin with, I'll create a new class, name it as Fibo or Fibonacci. Open it. I'll include over here the package java.util. Next is, since we are going to display the first 50 terms of the series, so we don't need to take any input in this case. So we'll directly declare the variables. The variables that will be required are A, the first term of the series which I am taking as 0, B, the second term of the series which I am taking as 1, then sum. Sum will always store the sum of the previous two values of the series, and I need the loop variable I. Now since the first two values of the series is fixed, so what I'll do is I'll print the first two values, system.out, the Fibonacci series is as follows. Now /n is an escape line sequence that is used to break a line. Or I can just display it over here only, /n, and then where is my cursor? Okay, plus A plus a comma and then plus B. What I've displayed the Fibonacci series is as follows, and then I've displayed the first two values, that is 0 and 1. Now since we have displayed the first two values of the series, I need to display another 48 terms. So I'll take a loop for I is equal to 1, I less than is equal to 48, I plus plus. As soon as you enter the loop, for the third term. How can you get the third term? The third term of the series is the sum of the previous two terms. So sum is equal to A plus B. So I get the third term of the series. So as soon as I get that, I'll display that system.out.print. Now remember, already the first two values are printed on the screen. So when you're printing the third value, what you have to do is you have to print by putting a comma first. So it will put a comma to the existing two value, and then it will print the sum. Now the change has to be made. Now we have got the third term, that is 0 plus 1. I have got 1. Now when I will be moving to the fourth term, I will be adding the second and the third term. So according to that, I should make changes to A and B. So A, which was now holding 0, should become B. That is, the value of B should be stored in A. So B was 1. So A will now become 1. And then what will B become? B will become sum, which is the third term of the series. So like this way, every time there will be a change in the value of A and we'll get a new sum which will be displayed on the screen. I'll close the loop. I'll close the main. So that's it. Now this small program displays the first 50 terms of the Fibonacci series. Now let us check if it is syntactically correct. I'll compile the program. It shows class compiled, no syntax error. So I'll close it. I'll right click on it, new Fibonacci, OK, and execute void main. So you can see the numbers that has come are 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. So 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 21, 34. So like this it goes on, and these numbers becomes very big after a certain number of terms. So this is the program that displays the first 50 terms of the Fibonacci series. Now if you want it to be user defined, that means you want to display the series for n number of terms, then you have to take input for n, and instead of taking it to 48, it will be n minus 2. So I'll just show that also. So I'll declare the scanner class. Scanner sc is equal to new scanner C has become capital. Next we'll take input system .out.println. I'll take it as print. Enter the number of terms I'll take it as n, and n is equal to sc dot next int. I'll use a /n escape sequence. Now instead of taking this series to 48, I'll take this to n minus 2 because I'm displaying the first two terms of the series. So I'll compile it again. No errors. Close it. Right click. New Fibonacci. So now you can see it is asking for the number of terms. So I'll just enter 10. So it displays the first 10 terms of the series only. So this now becomes a user defined. The user inputs the number of terms he wants to see, and then the program displays according to that. So this is the program that displays the first n terms of a Fibonacci series where the first two values of the series is fixed at 0 and 1, and every other term of the series is the sum of the previous two terms. Hope you have understood the program. You can copy it down and then check it by using a suitable dry run methodology. Thank you.